And welcome back to another video. This is Crypto Coins, and in this video I'm going to see what it's like to be invested in Klima DAO. I will admit, today I bought the dip, guilty as charged. If you've been watching my latest videos, I was skeptical about buying around $1,000, $1,100, and I regret not buying then. I was waiting to actualize some gains from other positions to move money into this position, but what I did instead was I added more of my personal money so that I was able to buy the dip. My entry was a little sloppy. I'm not very happy with my entry, but at least I was able to add to my position, and we'll go over where I bought and give some perspective of where my position stands. So make sure to stick around for that. But before we get to that actual numbers, make sure to check out my Discord and Patreon, links under the description of this video. On my Discord, you'll be able to get my calculator. I've been getting a lot of questions. That is free. It is on my Discord. And also, if you'd like to support this free content, and if this content is of any help, make sure to check out the Patreon. So let's get to the comments. There's a lot of comments. I've been getting a lot more comments and questions, and it's going to be a little difficult now for me to go through all of them, but I'm going to try to pick some that really stand out there and share it with you guys, and then we'll get to the actual number. So this video is jam-packed with a lot of things and information. You want to make sure you watch it from beginning to end. There's a lot of miscellaneous questions and things that get answered here with the comment section. So let's get to the video. Let's go to the first comment here. So iPoi wrote here on my Discord, hi community. So this is something of concern. This is true to all crypto and something that we need to be aware, so we learn from each other's experience here. So iPoi wrote, hi community, just wanted to share with you some unfortunate event that I experienced a few days ago. I participated in a pre-launch purchase of a IDO. During the process in which I thought it was part of the transaction, there was a MetaMask pop-up saying, please authenticate your wallet to proceed the process, asking for my 12-word phrase. Yes, it was a phishing scam, and less than the next hours, my funds were cleaned from my wallet, and all my stake Klima, time, OHM, and some FTM staking disappeared. Please protect yourselves and learn from my episode. Number 1, never ever give your 12-word phrase to anyone ever. The only time you need it is when you're importing your wallet to new devices. Number 2, don't ever send anyone your crypto assets, even if the person claims to be your grandma. Number 3, get cold wallet like Trezor or Ledger as added layer of protection to your wallets. The peace of mind is all worth it. Bless you all. I really appreciate this comment here, iPoi. This is something that happens very often in the crypto community, so just be very secure and be careful. This is a recommendation iPoi is giving us based on their experience, so thank you for sharing that and bringing awareness. Let's go to the next comment. Higher Math wrote here, where I will get S-Klima addresses. So on my previous video, I showed you how to get a wrap memo and memo into your MetaMask wallet. And in this video, we'll show how to get S-Klima, so when you are staked, it is reflecting on your wallet. So what you want to do, you want to go first. So let's go to the Klima DAO Finance website. Let's go to the app, click here, and then we click on info. You scroll down here and it gives you the official Polygon addresses. So what you want to do, let's do it together. I'm going to give a tutorial here, how to add S-Klima to your MetaMask. And the procedure is relatively similar to Trust Wallet. So I'm going to do it on MetaMask just for the sake of the convenience. S-Klima token is here. You want to click on there. So you copy the address from the clipboard. You go to your MetaMask. You make sure you go to the Polygon network. You scroll down. You import tokens. You add the address. It read it right there. S-Klima. Token decimal 9, add custom token, import tokens, and now your MetaMask will reflect your S-Klima there. So when you're staking, it will reflect what you have, and that's how you add S-Klima to your MetaMask. We saw there that the decimals was 9, but if you want to do it for your If you want to do it for your Trust wallet, then you go to token tracker here. You click here and the contract is here and it gives you the decimals here. So I don't see the decimals here on Polygon scan on this immediate page. When you click on it, I don't see it anywhere. So if you want to do it on Trust wallet, then go to token tracker and then it gives you the decimal to manually input the information. So that's how you add S-Klima into your wallet. Thank you, Higher Math, for that question. Next question. I'm wanting to get into Klima, but gas fees to bridge from ETH to Polygon are unbelievably high when I'm only wanting a couple of $100 to invest. I feel you here, Component Mule. I went through the same problem and I actually paid the high fees the first time I did it. Are the token and Klima activation fees to pay as well once I've bridged some ETH over? Okay, I got a little confused there, but let's go on. How did you go about adding funds, and was it high in fees for your $500 investment? So I have a tutorial coming, the cheapest way or the best way to buy Klima DAO with the most minimum fees. I did pay a lot of fees when I staked my $500 the first time. I added to my position, which I'll show you guys after the comment section. I sized up here and I doubled down, a little bit more than doubled down. And the tutorial is gonna come in the next few days. I have a full tutorial how to buy the best and cheapest way with minimum fees. I think total I paid no more than $5 in fees, possibly 10. So extremely cheap. And this is converting it and swapping it and changing it into multiple networks. So it's very, very efficient, very inexpensive. So stay tuned for that tutorial. That will be coming up in the next few days. Thank you, Mule, for that question. Next question here. Next, how can someone tell what the appreciation percentage of wrap memo is? Not sure how to keep track of that. For that reason, I feel that it's easier just to stake time with memo. However, the tax implications of the daily rebases are still a concern. Thank you, Next, for that question. So this is how you can tell. We go to the Wonderland app here, we enter app. So you go to the current index, and this is 3.66 time. And this is a multiple that gives you the value of the wrap memo. So it's reflected here on this index. This is what this number means. So I hope that kind of helps out. Thank you for that comment. Let's go to the next comment. Reggie Reg. When I'm unstaking or cashing out, do I have to unstake my whole time? Or can I just unstake whatever I want and leave the rest in there? Great question. So what you do is you go to unstake and then you type in the amount you would like to unstake here. So you don't have to unstake it all. If you need some money, you could unstake whatever denomination you would like to withdraw here. So great question there, Reggie Reg. Let's go to my Discord, and I want to give it a shout out there to Bobby. I appreciate you tons, CK. Look forward to more content. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you. And I also want to give a shout out to Rolo. Great content. How to join. Awesome. Discord community growing strong. So that's going to do it for the comment section for this video. There's a lot more questions I'm getting now. The community is growing, and unfortunately, I could only get through a handful of questions in every video, or else this video would be maybe 1 hour long. So I'm gonna just select a few questions here and there and try my best to answer also on YouTube. I really appreciate it, guys, and I'll get to you guys one at a time as soon as I can. Let's get to the numbers and see what is happening here. If we take a look at CoinGecko, in the past 14 days, we're seeing this on a descending pattern, and we've been accumulating some losses along with some APY. So as the price descends, your position doesn't lose as much because you're accumulating coins. And in the past 24 hours, we're seeing this run up here. And last night, I started thinking that I wanted to personally add my money into doubling down in a position here, in my position, instead of waiting to actualize gains on my other positions and rotating it here. So I got a little impatient. Unfortunately, I didn't buy the bottom, and I'm pretty much buying where we're at right now. So it looks like it wants to reverse here. It looks like we hit a bottom, and we do have some support around $1,000. Klima is running up right now. It could be a dead cat bounce and we can still go lower, but it did show some strength today. So I did FOMO a little bit. I did buy today around 1400. It's currently at 1466. And if we zoom out in the 30 days, I bought somewhere around 2000 up here. So this is how I like to buy my positions over time. I bought around $2,000 and I bought again, doubled down around $1,400. So that's about a 25% discount from the first time that I bought, a little bit more than that. And if we look at the highs, I'm buying it less than half the price of all-time highs. So overall, it's a sloppy entry because I was skeptical about buying it around $1,100, $1,000, and I didn't. I bought around $1,400, but overall, I'm happy. I bought in lower than my initial investment, and that's how I like to buy it. And relative to the overall price action, I bought it at more than a 50% discount, looking at an all-time high. So overall, very happy with my entry. I doubled down, and if we rally back up somewhere around 3,000, I'm gonna definitely double up there with the APY. As you can see, it took me about 2 weeks before I made a move here. My style is very slow and I like to be very selective, and I saw the opportunity, so I decided to jump on it. We can still go lower here, but it looks like we're hitting a floor around $1,000 and I feel comfortable adding. So that's where we stand. Now let's take a look at my position and do some math here. So now I added $600, so now I'm at $1,100 on my position. And if we go to the coins here, that's 0.7459, almost one Klima there. I'm getting closer. 0.7459, 0.7459, enter. And the current market value of Klima DAO price is 1,461. My market value for my position is $1,090. So as of now, I'm only down now $10 more or less. That's negative almost 1%. So now I kind of balance that out, and with the APY, if we stick around 1400, I will slowly start recouping more and becoming profitable. So let's input these numbers here. Today I bought $600 worth, so this is how you would do it on the calculator. If you join the Discord, the calculator is free. And let's input today's date. And another question I've been getting, the calculator is based off of Time Wonderland, but you could also use it here. What you want to do is you want to unhide this column here, and you want to input, go to the coin market cap, go to the URL where the coin is at, and input it here. Input the URL here of coin market cap for it to generate the information for Klima. So that's how you would do that. I'm still getting a lot of questions. I have a full tutorial. I have a video. It's at the top of my page. So make sure to watch that calculator tutorial. It gives you all the information. So today I invested $600. So let's enter that here. And I have the screenshot here. Let me pull that up. So today, right before I staked, I had 0.3228 S-Klima stake. That was my previous investment. And I added an additional 0.4231. And that 0.4231 cost me $600. Let's do the math here. I invested an additional $600 divided by 0.4231. And that gives us an average price of $1,418. That's how much I paid for today's position. I was also recording the tutorial. I could have probably got this around $1,200, $1,300. And I was surprised how quickly this ran up to $1,500. So not too shabby. I got it around 1418 here. So let's input here 1418, and that gave me 0.4231 tokens. So if we add these two, this is the total amount of tokens. So what you want to do here is go to the formula here and put equals this cell plus this cell, which gives me the total amount of tokens I bought when I originally invested. So I've bought for $1,100. Let's do the math. So let's do $1,100 divided by 0.6475 equals. My average cost is $1,698 for Klima DAO as of now. Now do remember, I've been earning APY, so that's how that combats the losses. So even though we're on $1,450 and I'm about break even, my actual average price here is around $1,700. But thanks for that 2-week API that I've been accumulating, I'm pretty much even now. And I just doubled down. So pretty nice there out of Klima DAO. This is what I like. I like it. Now I'm looking at $1,000 as a floor for Klima DAO and the short term. And so if we do go to those levels, I might add again. Not sure. So looking good. Let's go and fill out the next section here. So today is 11/19/2021. And now I invested an additional $500, so we're up to $1,100. The market price is currently $14.61. $14.62.42. And the market value of my position is here 1090.07. enter. So let's take a look at the graph now. So we look at the graph. In red is the price of Klima DAO. So we are seeing a nice uptick. And in addition to this uptick, I also invested here. Cash invested is in blue, so it was flatlined since the beginning. I added an additional $600, and then the market value of my position went up as well. So I'm pretty much flat by $600. So I'm catching up to the price based on my initial investment, and it looks like we're turning here. Now, are we going to turn, or is this a dead cat bounce? I don't know. So far, I have cash invested $1,100. So that changed now. Coins bought here equals N4, but it's no longer N4 because now it's N5. So I have to go here N5 to give me my new numbers. So that's 0.6475. And then coins earned, I have earned as of now 0.0984. So as of now, I have a total gain of negative 0.90. That's almost $10. So I'm pretty much now back at flat, looking really good. If this runs up back to $2,000 or $3,000, it's gonna be a good buy. It was a good buy. So feeling very optimistic, very excited. We're gonna have to give it another few weeks to see if this is a dead cat bounce and we go lower, or if that was the bottom and we go back up. It's gonna be very interesting to see. So make sure to like and subscribe, guys. It really helps out the channel. Check out the links under the description. Join the community. We're growing strong, and we're getting a lot of questions answered here. In addition, stay tuned. I have a full tutorial coming this weekend, how to buy Klima DAO the easiest, fastest way. And I have some alternative options in the tutorial as well. So with minimum fees, we're talking about no more than maybe $5 to $10 in total fees. Between exchanges and swapping. So if you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.